Improve your games and play smarter for free. Use the link in the description to annihilate your enemies and make them bleed.
If economic globalization is inevitable, it should primarily serve humanity rather than the interests of transnational corporation. Yes. I'd always support my country, whether it's right or wrong. No, I don't think so. No one chooses his or her birth, so it'd be foolish to be proud of it. No, it doesn't matter. Of course you'd be proud where you're from. Smiley face. Our race has many superior qualities compared with other races. True. Other species. Oh, it's between humans. And no, obviously. The enemy of my enemy is my friend. Agree?
I have many friends.
Military action that defies international
friends.
law is sometimes justified. Military action that defies international... Yes, sometimes you gotta bend the rules. There's now a worrying fusion of information and entertainment. Nuclear fusion is bad. People are ultimately divided more by class than by nationality. True? No. Wait, what? Yes, you got the blebs. And then you got non-blebs. Pretty much. Controlling inflation is more important than controlling unemployment. Because corporations cannot be trusted to voluntarily protect the environment, they require regulation. Yes. Fuck these greedy corporation shits. From each according to his ability, to each according to his need. Don't want to think about it, we'll just agree. It's a sad reflection of our society that sometimes as basic as drinking water is now a bottled, branded consumer product. No, not really. Land shouldn't be a commodity to be bought and sold. Fucking hipsters. It is regrettable that many personal fortunes are made by people who simply manipulate money and contribute nothing to their society. It's regrettable that many personal fortunes are made by people who simply manipulate money and contribute nothing. Sure. Protectionism is sometimes necessary in trade. Sure. The only social responsibility of a company should be to deliver a profit to its shareholders. The rich are too highly taxed. Nah, those with the ability to pay should have access to higher standards of medical care. No, I mean, yes. You got the public, and then you got private. If I'm a billionaire, I can get the best doctor in the world with money. Government should penalize business that mislead the public. Strongly agree. Fuck liars. Fuck loot boxes. With escalating odds. A genuine free market requires restriction on the ability of predatory multinational... Yep. The freer the market, the freer the people. Sure. Abortion when the woman's life is not threatened should always be legal. All authority should be questioned. Yes. Wait, what? By who? What the fuck does this even mean? Not by hipsters. Sure. An eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth. Nah. Taxpayers should not be expected to prop up any theaters or museums that can survive on a commercial basis. No. Schools should not make the classroom attendance compulsory. What? Of course you're forced to go to school, you idiots. Alright, all peoples have their rights, but it's better for all of us that different sort of people should have the different own kind. Sorts of people should keep to their own kind. Okay. Good parents sometimes have to spank their children. Nah. It's natural for children to keep some secret from their parents. Yes, it's natural. Possessing marijuana for personal use should not be a criminal offense. Sure, it shouldn't. The prime function of schooling should be equip the future... function for schooling should be to equip the future generation to find jobs. Sure, I guess. People with serious inherited disability should not be allowed to reproduce. Just adopt. The most important thing for children to learn is to accept discipline. Okay, we'll put here instead. There are no savage or civilized peoples. There are only different culture. Oh, that's really deep. Those who are able to work and refuse the opportunity should not expect society's support. Strongly agree. If you don't contribute, you get nothing. When you are troubled, it's better not to think about it, but to keep busy with more cheerful things. Agree. That's why I stream more often now. Because when I don't stream, I think about life, and I'm sad, I just stream all the time. Keep myself busy. First generation immigrants can never be fully integrated within their new country. That's fake news. What's good for the most successful corporation is always ultimately good for all of us. What's good for the most successful? Click the middle. We click the middle there. No broker institution, however independent its content, should receive public funding. We have this in Sweden, don't we? And it costs us a lot of money, and they're biased as fuck. You're actually retarded? You're actually banned. Smiley face. If I was in control of the news, then I would agree. Or disagree. It should get funding, I mean. If it's unbiased, then it should get funding. I don't agree with everything you click. You're actually retarded, Pepega. Our civil liberties are being excessively curbed in the name of counterterrorism. That's not really true. But if it was up to me, I would put cameras everywhere. I would demand cameras everywhere if it was up to me. In every house, in every bathroom. Then you cannot commit any crimes. It's not true that it's happening though. A significant advantage for a one-party state is that it avoids all the arguments for the lay pride. Yeah, sure. Also, the internet should not be private. Fuck DDoSers. Fuck tryhard spammers. Find them. Let's see. The death penalty, although the electronic age makes official surveillance easier, only wrongdoers need to be worried. Whatever. The death penalty should be an option for the most serious crimes. Nah. Locking someone up and throwing away the key is way worse than just killing them. Just let them rot in a cell. In a civilized society, one must always have people above to be obeyed and people below to be commanded. What the fuck? No? What the fuck are you talking about? Abstract art that doesn't represent anything shouldn't be considered art at all. Wow, that's deep. Abstract art that doesn't represent anything shouldn't be considered art at all. Is one line art? I disagree. In criminal justice, punishment should be more important than rehabilitation. Punishment should be more important. Punishment is important. It is a waste of time to try to rehabilitate some criminals. Yes, some people are not worth it. Just kill them. I mean, just lock them away. The business person and the manufacturer are more important than the writer and the artist. Yes, who fucking cares about the artist? Mother may have careers, but their first duty is to be homemakers. Yes, women at home, right now. Multinational companies are unethical, exploiting the plant genetic resources of developing countries. Yes, they are. Sending their shitty products to China to be made. Fuck them. Making peace with the establishment is an important aspect of maturity. Sure. Astrology actually explains many things. Astrology? You cannot be moral without being religious. True. That is very true. Charity is better than social security as a means of helping the genuinely disadvantaged. Charity is better than social security. No. Some people are naturally unlucky. No. Some people are naturally retarded or lazy. Don't do anything about it. It is important that my child's school instills religious values. Let's move on. Sex outside marriage is usually immoral. Strongly agree. Same-sex couple in a stable, loving relationship should not be excluded from the possibility of child adoption. Oh, very hard ones. Should Billy and Billy be able to have children? Or should they?
many friends.
Wait, let me should
Many,
not
many
be.
friends.
Sure. But they should be stricter. Pornography depicting consenting adults should be legal for the adult population. Yes. Let's see, what countries have I been where it's banned? China. It's been banned. Was it banned in South Korea? I don't remember. Feels weird, man. What goes on in a private bedroom between consenting adults is no business of the state. Strongly disagree.
Hey Doc,
Anal
can
is
you
not
translate
allowed.
something for me to Swedish? Astrid, my
No one
beloved
can
wife,
feel
I know
naturally
you don't
homosexual.
understand why I want to marry Ela. Muhammad allows man to possess many wives. You come to terms with this, of you will be punished.
These days,
finally
openness
by.
about sex has gone too far. Yes. Let's see, my political compass. Yes, yes. 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 Nice. I'm here. I'm like Gandhi. I'm Gandhi. I'm Gandhi, Pepega.